Yeah, I think our defensive guys do a really good job of pushing the ball in transition, and we have a lot of good shooters down on attack, so they can finish the ball pretty well. Yeah, I think Coach Koudelka harps on coming out fast and like keeping the foot on the pedal. So coming out strong today was good, and we were able to keep the lead the whole game, so that was good. Yeah, we have some great guys. We got some fifth years that came back, like Colin Dean, Trammell Robinson, Tyler Gallagher, so they really help us out a lot, and I think we got a good core group of seniors that just lead this group really well. Yeah, so I mean, we're gonna watch some film here tomorrow morning, but we've had a couple weekends back to back where we've played in the regular season. Like we played Washington and Lee back to back Friday, Saturday, and then we had a CNU game with a game that got canceled, so we didn't actually get to complete that, but the goal was to play 2 games, so I think we're ready for it and we're excited for the challenge.
I think it always is important just to come out swinging, and I think that's something that we harp on as a team, and that's something that we take pride in. And especially with the transition, we practice that. We practice playing a fast game and just doing what we can do to get it. If it's not there, we settle down and run our offense. But when the ball isn't moving, we just keep go. Yeah, that's something we always focus on, is shooting and moving the goalie. I think you can have a lot of shots, but if the goalie's saving the ball, that's not going to help you as much. But definitely when you're shooting the ball and moving the goalie and placing your shots, it's going to help you definitely in the long run. It's very excited. I think the mentality of the team is just not satisfied, is that we're hungry. We want to keep going, but definitely you take one game at a time. So definitely enjoy the win a little bit, but now it's back to work because we got a game tomorrow. I think just keeping your legs up, stay off your feet, do the right things, hydrate, do everything, and then we find out after this game who we're going to play, and then we go to work. This is a very tight team. I mean, I love these guys. We have a lot of fun. We just being together as a whole. Like I believe this week we had a team dinner and just kind of hanging out with everyone and just being one as a family, and we take pride in that as a brotherhood. I don't think it was like the first true one. I think we've had a lot of our students, now that school's starting to wind down, they're not here as much, but we definitely had that atmosphere, and I think just doing all the following COVID protocols and just doing the right thing. But it's great to play here.
You know, I thought we played pretty well. You know, there's some stretches there I thought we played outstanding in the middle of the field, and you know, we thought we could kind of challenge the middle of the field with them, and just because we have some great depth, and I thought our guys kind of handled that really well. It took us a little bit longer to get going than we wanted to, but it's a new opponent, someone we hadn't played yet, and they're really talented on offense and got a really good defense. So I was just happy how the guys really took on the game in the second quarter and the third quarter. You know, I think we play, you know, it's funny, you go through the conference the last month, you're playing all the conference teams, and everybody kind of knows how you play, and then you get a new opponent in, and it's a little bit different. You know, we play a little bit of a different style, and we push the tempo as much as we can, and we kind of caught them a couple of times, I think, kind of in subbing game and things like that. So I was really happy for that. Yeah, I mean, I think Pfeiffer had an awesome year. You know, I give their coach and their program a heck of a lot of credit. They made a great run this year. They got some great players. You know, I believe Jared broke the all-time points record, and congratulations to him. I thought it's a fantastic record to break. You know, but you're right. I mean, it's when you come here the first time, sometimes it can be a little bit eye-opening, and you know, we have a beautiful facility. We got the jumbotron going. I mean, there's a lot to look at, you know, and I think both teams did that a little bit early on, and then we got the pace to where we wanted to, and then we could play the game we wanted to play. Yeah, but you know what? I mean, to be honest with you, the guys in the bleachers should have had a chance to play. You know, I mean, this is I think some common sense needs to be valued at sometimes in our sport, and you know, I feel like we, you know, I wish we would have been able to play more guys, honestly, but it was nice when you dress 32 and you get all 32 guys in the game. That's really special, and I was happy for those guys, and it did save us. Hopefully, saves our legs a little bit for tomorrow. It was a hot day today. You know, playing at 1 o'clock was pretty warm. It was pretty warm at that time. Yeah, I mean, those guys do such a great job, and usually Quentin can kind of get a lot of them to himself. And today was a little different. Their kid was super talented. We knew that going in, and he was a fifth-year senior as well. And you know, he laid everything on the line today. And so I thought our wing play in the beginning of the game was a little hesitant because we're so used to Quentin getting it, and then at halftime, that was one of the adjustments we really tried to make with those guys. Is we got to win that ball in the middle of the field, and we did. Well, we've done, this will be, you know, the fourth time this year we've played back to back, and we did that intentionally. It wasn't you know, happenstance. We do it so we can get to this moment and be ready to, you know, finish today at 3 o'clock in the afternoon and really try to find a way to get better by 2 o'clock tomorrow without having practice. And that's not easy to do, but our guys have answered that every time this year, whether it's watching film, preparing, doing what you got to do. So it's really, we have a challenge. It's a challenge in front of us because these are two really good teams. And whoever we play, we know they're going to be a great team and a great opponent. And, but at the end of the day, we got to play our best lacrosse on, tomorrow. If we can do that, hopefully everything goes as planned.